Alright, we are going to try Jump Ship? Yes, Jump Ship today. This is a game I have been looking forward to since the beginning of this year. This is from the publisher Coffee Stain, which, if you don't know, is games like Deep Rock Galactic. So they have Ghost Ship games, and which makes DRG and other titles. And this is Keepsake Games. So already that's two titles that are really cool, but they also have another card game called Maiden Abyss. Or no, not Maiden Abyss, that's an anime. Into the Abyss, I believe. And that is um it's a cool game. I don't know. But there is a lot of um cool games that Coffee Stain has made, and this is a game I've just been looking forward to. Had it on my wish list forever. The demo came out yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to play it. So I'm gonna play it today. Hopefully get through the tutorial and maybe a mission. This game is on everything right now, I believe. I don't think there's a game that it's not on. So I am going to adjust my settings. They're a little funky. So as we go through, or as I play this, um, that's not. Oh, Microsoft Docs. Right? Oh no. Oh no. I did write it as a doc. Um, as we go through this, there's going to be a lot of comparisons to be made. Like, just watching it, I could just see a bunch of different things. This game just seems super cool, though. And I do plan on getting into it, but oh man, my keybuttons are weird. I think that's fine though. Okay. Well, I don't know if this is the tutorial or not.
It was 1 year after the machine incursion. Our
Mm-hmm.
small group of survivors were settled in a frozen wasteland just beyond the reach of Legion's scouts. We received a message from a resistance fleet.
We need pilots, soldiers, engineers, anyone willing to stand and take the fight to the machines.
It was a long shot, but we decided our best chance of survival was to join them. You volunteered for the mission to make contact. But on the way, there was an ambush. You fought like a true Ateran, but the machines were too strong. Your ship caught fire.
Classic story.
We thought you were dead, crashing down on that asteroid. But not only did you survive, you brought something back. Something that was about to change everything.
Whoa. Now, I saw that this game had a grappling hook, so I'm fairly excited for the movement, and it seems like it also has a double jump, so the last thing it needs is a slide.
Crew has perished. Core extraction is imperative. Repeat. Crew has perished. Extraction is imperative. Entity outside of the ship. If you are sentient, approach and present yourself for scanning.
Okay. I think I'm sentient. Pretty sure we're playing as a human.
Undoubtedly a survivor from the nearby crash.
An Atrian.
Found yourself in quite a predicament.
Never mind.
Stranded here on this forsaken rock. I am in a similar situation. However,
Alright.
if we work together, maybe there is a way for us to escape. I have a proposition for you.
Feels really quiet.
Meet me in the core room at your earliest convenience.
Oh. Shouldn't be quiet. Oh, I guess it's at 50. That sounds good.
Over here.
Oh, I like that. Wait, what?
Check this out. Look here.
What? Oh,
The Valkyrie has
there's
been
buttons to press.
Admittedly, she has seen better.
Look over here.
You will need to find an alternate route.
Don't know why it's
Very perceptive.
pointing over there.
Be a path to the core room through that
It's weird. This already reminds me a lot of Titanfall 2, like the beginning mission.
Welcome to my chambers, Atira. Please, step forward so we may talk.
Oh,
Considering most machines seem to have succumbed to a virus, I understand your hesitation in trusting my kind. But trust me, I am not like most machines. We are in a position to help each other, Atira. I need you to bring me to a more space-worthy vessel. And you need me to calculate the coordinates of a safe null space jump. Only together can we leave this place. Can we work together, Atiran? Unsocket me if you accept.
I don't think I have a
One
choice.
choice. Over the countless cycles of my exile here, I've registered multiple ship-to-ground impacts in the vicinity. If fortune
Okay.
is with us, one of those vessels may have a null drive in operational condition. Bring me close to those crash sites, Atiran, so I
So-
can assess the damage.
Null drive, I'm going to assume, is like the faster than light travel. Like Star Wars. They had a post early in their development about how Star Wars had impacted their game.
Stunning. This vessel is
Um.
unfortunately beyond our ability to repair. We must continue our search.
It's a cool looking ship. But even now, this animation just reminds me a lot of like holding an egg in Deep Rock Galactic, or any of those big like gems. Holy cow.
This machine virus? I haven't seen anything like it for a very long time. I assume the humans of this age were ill-equipped to deal with something so advanced. My condolences for the countless losses you must have endured.
So what I can assume again from the story, basically, is robo racism, like in early Overwatch,
The ship's
because a virus like from RoboQuest,
of a functioning null
or
approach with caution.
I don't know, tech related virus, but it's not biotech related. It's just tech. So
Ship to ourselves. Bring me to the core room so I can run diagnostics.
it's interesting. It's a somewhat engaging story, but I'm really here for the gameplay because that's what I've been
Please
looking forward to.
pick it up and insert it into the console. Core systems stable. Life
That
support
looks sick.
null drive operational. Sensors active. Engine failure detected.
Oh
It seems the sublight engines need replacing. You can construct a replacement, but you need materia. Given the scattered debris, you should be able to find materia nearby.
I grabbed like 7 materia earlier.
Use the sensor terminal to scan for the materia we need. There is a large materia cache here. However, I'm detecting active defense systems in the area.
This map is sick. I like this.
You will need to arm yourself in order to perform safe retrieval.
Ooh.
There is an assembler in the cargo bay. Please use it to construct a multi-tool. Make sure you have enough materia first.
I believe the multi-tool is the pistol that also scans that I was seeing in the gameplay I watched. Oh. Yes, yes it is. So, this will let me scan materia
Safeguard. Now focus on
when I'm near it. Kind of like mining, but it is also a pistol that looks energy based, and I don't know if it has an exploding impact. Be kind of cool though. That was kind of cool as well.
Don't worry about stepping over the edge into zero gravity, having been bound to this rock for so long. I do find your mobility enviable. Trust me on this. You should never take such gifts for granted.
What? Okay, I didn't know about this. I was literally joking earlier watching a video, like, this game would be so much cooler with Arcwing.
Active defense systems register
That
scans.
is awesome. And you can just be out there shooting. Oh, this pistol is not full auto. It's about as fast as you can click.
This should
50.
be enough material to build an engine. Now return it to the ship so we can begin the engine's construction. I have activated the teleportation system.
Oh, cool.
Recall yourself to the ship when ready.
So, the looting system, in a lot of ways, is very reminiscent of Deep Rock Galactic. Like,
The materia has been transferred to the ship's tank. You can now use it to construct a new engine at the assembler. The component needs to be installed in the engine room. Please go there and find the install point.
okay.
The engine is compromised. It requires materia infusion to be repaired.
And that's where the gun comes in.
Just one last task. Direct power to the drives, and then we shall set course. Engines are operational. I am granting you access to the ship's controls now. The pilot seat is yours when ready, Captain.
There's somewhat Tetris-like puzzle solving as well in this game. This is a lot like Ghost Runner, if anybody has played that.
The corrupted machines have deployed a non-disruption beacon nearby.
What I've been comparing this to a lot is the Railjack from Warframe.
Its destruction could
And
nearby.
as someone that has played way too much Railjack, this is definitely like Railjack.
This is close enough. You can board the structure from here. You can use one of the ejection tubes to exit the ship quickly.
Check it out.
Okay. Gotta find... Oh, is that an ejection tube? You move. You move so fast.
You can now proceed to the next sector.
Was that it? That is so much fun to do.
Over here. over here.
Wait. What? How do I get back in? I'm confused. Oh, that's what it means. I like how the gravity changes when you do that. Now, I may be stupid. I'm not sure how to get back into the ship. Wait a minute. Is there a door right here? Yes, there is. Wait, what? Oh, WASD.
Destination secured. Processing trajectory. Return to the pilot seat and initiate the jump.
Oh, whoops.
Primed for jump. Awaiting your directive, Captain.
Okay.
It's an ambush.
Oh no.
Hostile ships before you can jump.
Of course it is. Of course it's an ambush. Oh, I see how to do combat now. I thought it was the circle, but it's the crosshair.
That's all of them. Good job. Leak detected.
Oh, come on.
Beyond the exterior hull.
Everything that goes wrong.
Check this out.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Thruster preserved value. Oh. I see.
That's it. Fuel line has been repaired. We can now proceed with our hyperjump. You can expect ship components to take damage like this during combat. If you leave them, we make quite a team, you and I, Tyrion.
Alrighty.
To stop the corruption by
Well, this seems like near the end of the demo. Or not the demo, the tutorial. Yep. Nice. A little bit of meta progression.
had time to recover. I've gained some insight on the corruption virus, and I know where we must go next.
Oh,
Come find me
oh,
by the
it's
galaxy
stuck.
when you're ready.
And this is a 4-person co-op extraction shooter. Comparisons in the next video. I'm just going to show this video to my friends. Alrighty.